royal.
Really?
Yes, please. Good morning and welcome to Lisbon, or I guess we're in the afternoon now. It's almost 1 o'clock. I got a little afternoon pick-me-up. I'm going to be trying the pastel de nata, which is a Portuguese snack. I think it's like an egg custard tart. How delish. That's amazing. It's nice and crispy, flaky on the outside, and then very moist, soft on the inside, and it's a little bit warm. Today is my first full day in Lisbon. I got in last night. I woke up bright and early this morning at around 7:30. And then immediately set out and went to this breakfast spot that was highly recommended, but I will say it wasn't anything amazing. I think I would probably skip it, but overall I'm having a lovely start to my solo trip. I'm here until Friday. Today is Tuesday, so I'm only in Lisbon for 3 days. I feel very blessed that I get to be here and get to experience a new country all by myself. I feel like I'm taking everything in, and the first day I just like to walk everywhere, explore the different neighborhoods, and just get to know the area. And I don't have anything super set. There are a few things and a few places that I want to visit that I have marked down, but outside of that, I'm just walking around, popping into stores that look interesting. The hills here, you guys, are no joke. Thank goodness I'm wearing sneakers because this cobblestone makes it a little bit more tricky when going up and downhill. And I'm out of breath. But I will say the hills add a lot to the beauty of this city, and you just get the best views at the top of the hills, so I'm not complaining. If anything, I'm getting a really great calf and leg workout.
La felicidad como una.
I went back to the hostel to relax for a bit and charge up my phone, and now I'm headed back out to get an early dinner. I'm headed to this pizzeria called Lupita's, which I've heard really great things about. I think it used to be on the top 25 pizzeria list. in the world, if I'm not mistaken. So I have high expectations, but I'm not gonna lie, I've been feeling a little bit homesick today, so a nice pizza and a glass of wine sounds amazing and exactly what I need right now. Also, what do we think about these sunglasses? I bought them right before my trip and they're a little different. They're not normally what I would go for, but I think I'm rocking with them. Good morning, or bom dia, I should say. I'm headed to breakfast right now. I'm checking out this spot called The Neighborhood. On maps it says I'm going to be going up 3 different flights of staircases, so it's a journey to get there. It's my second and last full day in Lisbon. Tomorrow night I fly out to Madrid. Okay, it says I need to take... Okay, ooh! That is so crazy. Well, I'm not gonna pass that up. I'm taking the elevator. Huh. Another thing about Lisbon that I love is all the pretty tiles that all of these houses have. I just got my breakfast and it looks absolutely delicious. I ordered the chorizo breakfast burrito and then I also got a detox smoothie. I've been really liking having my breakfast with a juice or a smoothie these last 2 days instead of a coffee first thing, and this one has pineapple, orange juice, spinach, ginger, mint, spirulina, chia, and goji berries. Amazing. Super refreshing and healthy. I feel like it's a good way to get some of my vitamins and nutrients that I'm not getting from maybe these other meals, since I'm not eating the typical foods I normally would in my day-to-day. So I feel like this kind of just helps keep everything balanced. Walking down Rua de Bica, which is where I saw the famous Elevador de Bica, which takes you down the entire hill up and down, but I think it's out of service, so I took a few photos there. They turned out super cute, and I'm just walking down this beautiful street where the tram goes, and the views are amazing. I'm headed to this cafe called Komoba that I heard has really great matcha and coffee, which I am in desperate need of a coffee or two. In Lisbon, they're also really big on wine, and I think wine hour starts at 3 or 4 o'clock. So at around then, I might go to one of the many wine bars that are here and order a glass of white wine, since they're big on white wine and green wine here, which I tried green wine yesterday and that tasted pretty similar to white wine, but it was good. I'm more of a red wine girly, but I will be embracing the white wine culture while I'm here, so that's the plan for the afternoon. It's my last few hours in Lisbon. My flight tonight is at 8 o'clock, so I have a good amount of time to walk around and try out a few new spots. I'm headed to a new neighborhood that I haven't checked out yet called Santos, and that's where I'm getting breakfast today, actually, at a spot called Heim Cafe, I think. I'm wearing a pretty basic outfit today since it is airport day. I'm wearing this black top from Aritzia. These jeans are Goldie, but to make it look a little bit more cute, I threw on this hair scarf that I got at this little pop-up shop next to Time Out Market yesterday. I was debating on going to Cascais today, or Cascais. I'm not too sure how to pronounce it, but it's a beach town pretty close to Lisbon. I think it's like a 50-minute or an hour train ride, and I am a beach person. I love the beach, but since I'm only in Lisbon for 2.5 days, it didn't really make sense to take time away from Lisbon. I really want to get to know the area and feel like I really explored all of the great parts in Lisbon, but I can definitely see myself coming back to Lisbon with my mom maybe. I feel like my mom would love Portugal and Lisbon especially, so that just means we'll have to come back and then we will be able to check out Cascais. Of course, the day that I wear my warmest outfit, I climb the most stairs. I'm not even kidding, that was probably like 10 flights of stairs. But I'm almost at the top of this hill. There's a really nice cafe with a really pretty view over the hill, so that's where I'm going right now. My back is all sweaty. That was intense. I feel like I just did a whole Stairmaster workout. This street opens up and then you just get this view. You're just walking down a street that looks like this, which is already beautiful. And then this just opens up.
I know